Recently, there has been a surprising team-up from Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, and Johnny Ive, the former Apple chief designer, with both spearheading efforts to birth the iPhone of artificial intelligence, which no one really knows nothing about yet. What could this collaboration potentially mean for the AI space? Is this a gateway for greater things? Well, stick around as we step by step look into some of the known facts about this interesting partnership. Sam Altman and Johnny Ive are seeking a whopping sum of $1 billion in funding to revolutionize AI devices in a quest to redefine personal technology. And what happens when you bring together the legendary creator of the iPhone, the innovative head of OpenAI, and a former Apple executive specializing in hardware engineering? You get a fresh AI hardware initiative that is focused on developing advanced devices with cutting-edge capabilities. Altman has tapped Ive's design firm, Loveform, to design what could be the ChatGPT maker's first hardware product. The two have been discussing what the product could look like, and it is said to be the iPhone of artificial intelligence, running on OpenAI's tech. The idea is to create a new device that offers a natural and intuitive way to interact with artificial intelligence, similar to how the first iPhone, which was designed, changed mobile computing with its touchscreen. There has also been news that the Apple executive Tang Tan reportedly is leaving the company to join Johnny Ive and Sam Altman in working together on their new artificial intelligence hardware. The project, still in its early stages, has already attracted some of the best talent in the industry. Before we move on, let's talk a bit about Tang Tan. At Apple, Tang Tan is Vice President of Product Design and reports to Senior Vice President of Hardware Engineering, John Turnus. Tan is responsible for the design of the iPhone, Apple Watch, accessories, and acoustic devices like AirPods. Tan will lead hardware engineering on the OpenAI project while working at Lovefrom. Tan officially departed Apple in February, but his responsibilities have already been divided up among successors. Tan's expertise will be instrumental in shaping the look and capabilities of the new products. In other news, there have also been reports that Sam Altman and Johnny Ive are going after the best and fresh minds in the AI space for their new device. But who could blame them? To stay on top of the tech space, you need the greatest minds. Elon Musk, the CEO down at Tesla, is dealing with a little bit of a challenge caused by the competitive spirit of Sam Altman. Sam is trying to bring in people from Tesla's AI engineering team on board, offering them really attractive salaries. And we must admit that this move is kind of funny because of Sam's and Elon's history. For those of you that aren't familiar with the story, let's fill you in. Elon, who left OpenAI in 2018 because of their refusal to merge with Tesla, sued the company about some months ago on claims that the company has shifted from its initial mission to benefit all of humanity. OpenAI released a statement to this, basically countering everything Elon has said, referring to his claims as baseless. Elon has since decided that it was time to increase the pay for Tesla's AI engineering team, and it also seems like other companies have all taken it as a cue to get creative and also increase their workers' salaries. Could going after Elon's employees be some sort of revenge, or could it solely be because Sam and Johnny really want the best minds on their projects? Let us know what you think about this in the comments down below. In 2019, Johnny Ive left Apple to start his own design firm, Lovefrom. For those who don't know, Lovefrom is a design company founded by Ive, and they have key collaborators like Mark Newson and Peter Saville. One interesting thing to note is that most of its employees are ex-Apple employees. A total of 14 members of Ive's former design team at Apple have now left the company. Only around 6 designers who once reported to Ive stayed back at Apple. Ive took more Apple designers with him to Lovefrom. Till date, more than 20 former Apple employees have joined Ive's new design firm, including Mark Newson and Shota Aoyagi. Lovefrom has studios in both San Francisco and London. Similar to Apple, Lovefrom is also very secretive about its operations and has only taken a handful of clients, and only few products have been publicized, all of which have shown Lovefrom's love for quality and technical expertise. Lovefrom is also obviously no stranger to creating iconic and mind-blowing products, as Ive was the mastermind behind the iMac, the iPhone, the iPad, and many other devices that have since revolutionized the tech landscape. Now he hopes to do the same with AI hardware. And with the help of Sam Altman, that vision seems more and more possible. While Altman will provide the software foundation for the new AI devices, Ive will oversee the design and aesthetics. For Ive, whose departure from Apple in 2019 marked the end of an era, this venture signals a bold new chapter for him. The prospect of competing with his former employer, particularly in the realm of AI and machine learning, adds an extra layer of intrigue to the unfolding narrative. While the details of this new gadget are still uncommon, there might be a possible insight to what we should expect. The gadget might work like some of the smartphones we have out there, or it might even work better, but we know that it's going to look nothing like them. Drawing inspiration from the revolutionary impact of the first iPhone, LV and Altman are said to be focused on crafting an interface that seamlessly integrates artificial intelligence into everyday life. Their vision echoes the transformative power of touchscreens, hinting at a paradigm shift in how we interact with technology. Sources say that the initial concepts of the artificial intelligence include a set of devices for the home. The information also reported that Ive and Altman were in talks over an AI device, and that SoftBank's Masayoshi Son was also involved in the discussions. SoftBank CEO Masayoshi Son consulted with Ive and Altman and suggested a partnership with ARM, a chip design company in which SoftBank owns 90%. The three have discussed the possibility of forming a new company that would draw on the talent and technology of their respective groups. But no agreement has yet been reached, and an official announcement could be months away. There has been a series of speculation about the technology, as some speculate that since Altman is a major investor in the Humane AI Pin, a wearable AI device that does not have a screen, then there's a possibility that he will create a similar product with Ive. Reports also state that Sam and Johnny are talking to big money people in the industry, trying to convince them to invest in this technology. Potential investors include Thrive Capital, an OpenAI investor, Emerson Collective, a venture capital firm and philanthropic organization founded by Laurene Powell Jobs, and SoftBank CEO and super investor Masayoshi Son. With Altman and Ive both coming from tech giant backgrounds, they already have the personal connections to at least start talks with some of these giant names from the industry. This could bring that lofty goal of $1 billion initial investment considerably closer. What's more, their backgrounds directly feed into the little we know about the device. Coming from Apple, Ive has experience in personal devices. Indeed, Apple itself is rumored to be incorporating AI more directly into the software of future smartphones. For Altman, AI has been his bread and butter for a while now, not just through OpenAI as the founder of ChatGPT, but also through various other AI ventures that the CEO has been investing in and aiding. As it stands, there is no sign that either Apple or OpenAI would get directly involved with the new personal device company. But instead, it seems like their unnamed company will most likely compete with Apple when it is released. This might be a bit tricky because we all know how Apple has made significant advances in artificial intelligence and machine learning in hardware and services. Nevertheless, we are all excited about what the future holds for Sam and Ive. And even though plans for their iPhone AI have been underway since 2023, the duo are getting closer to actualizing their dreams. While the road to readiness seems like a long one, eager consumers might just have to be patient before the fruits of Altman and Ive's labor materialize. We have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell to stay up to date on the latest developments.